Welcome to the Essence of Life podcast, where we view life through the lens of learning rather than judging. All right, so you know what time it is. We're about to have another exciting episode, still a part of our relationship series or romantic relationship series. And this was requested by quite a few of the listeners of this podcast. And I hope those that have already been published are blessing you. I hope that you're enjoying it as well. Okay, please remember to share it. Okay, please share it with others whom you know for sure could benefit from this. All right, and when you share it, you also help me to reach other people as well. Okay, thank you so much for continuously connecting with us. I mean, we're getting there in the total place, and I'm just very grateful to God. I'm very grateful that He continues to use me in such an amazing way. And I want you to know that I am enjoying these as much as you are, or maybe even more than you. Because as I'm about to do this one, a feeling of excitement already came upon me. And I'm just sharing that with you just so you know. All right, so this topic is going to be another question. Because, I like to let you ask yourselves questions that to provoke your thoughts and help you to have a new level of thinking and maybe open your eyes to things that you probably did not see before. So the question that I'm going to ask you for this episode is, can I speak your love language? That's the question. Can I speak your love language? Now, there's something called the 5 love languages that was presented in a book by an author. I'm going to get you the name later down in this, but it was something that I would like to share with you that actually I have tested and I've seen it work. Okay, we don't all fit into brackets. We don't all, stay in one particular place, but there are certain categories that we can still fall under that could help us and guide us through life. Definitely think that the 5 love languages is one of them. All right, that is something that we really should pay attention to, because you've been in a relationship and you're complaining that I'm with my partner and I'm doing everything for my partner and my partner does not appreciate it and my partner is not, reciprocating, and I feel like I really love my partner, but my partner is just not understanding that love that I'm pouring out. Hey, stop it. Are you speaking your partner's love language? Is your partner speaking your love language? Because unless they are and you are, you're practically wasting your time. Because your idea of what love should be towards your partner is not necessarily what they receive or view as love for themselves. And that is something so important to discuss with your partner. Even when you're dating, when you're dating and you're courting, in a relationship and stuff like that, you need to ask all these sorts of questions. And even if you did not know that then, you could still do this now. That's the most amazing thing about being in a marriage or committed relationship. You never stop learning and you continue to grow and you continue to advance. And if you stop, then now is a good time to start, okay? So the author, Gary Chapman, wrote this book about the 5 love languages, and he speaks about how to express your heartfelt commitment to your mate. All right, that's basically the general title of it, and I think it's so amazing. But before I get into the love languages, I just want to share with you the most common go-to scripture when we talk about what love should be in the Bible, and it's coming from 1 Corinthians chapter 13. A lot of people read that at weddings. A lot of people share it. But a lot of us do not apply it. And I think it ties in very nicely with what I'm about to speak about, because it says this: if I speak the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love for others growing out of God's love for me, then I have become only a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal, just an annoying distraction. Did you hear this? If you cannot speak the language of love, you are basically an annoying distraction. I love the Amplified Version. That's what I'm reading from. And this is so true, because again, like I said a few seconds ago, you are like expressing yourself and beginning to nag and be like, I love my partner, I'm doing everything for him, I'm doing everything for her, and they're not doing, you become a noisy, annoying distraction.